Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I don't have my microphone, just a FYI. So there may be an echo. I misplaced the charger for the microphone. I meant to order one yesterday, and I didn't. So I'm going to order one as soon as I get off of this video, and it should be here. You know, Amazon, they can sometimes be pretty decent when it comes to delivery, so it should be here tomorrow. Or I'm assuming at least within the next 2 days. So yeah, there might be a slight echo because, you know, we just have to go back to the basics, to the beginning, right? Let's go ahead and get into this mess, y'all. So Tamar Braxton shares her car was broken into and all of her stuff was taken. Was stolen. I'm not safe anywhere. So this is what she had to say. I got robbed at home. I'm not safe anywhere. I don't know why I keep getting violated. I had a lot in my car because I don't live anywhere, because I'm not safe anywhere or with anyone. Girl. This is what she also said on her story. So I'm not okay, not at all, but I'm gonna be okay, and that's what matters. She also put, they robbed me for 30 minutes with all the surveillance in one of the most expensive buildings in ATL. No one did nothing. Why they take my garage door openers? I feel like they're following me in my Bentley key. Where can I go? Nowhere. And trust who? I hate it here. OMG. That's a, ooh, girl, that is about, that's a big, to have anything, when someone breaking into your car, someone especially breaking into your home, that is probably one of the biggest violations. It's just a violation, and you just feel like unsafe, right? And then she's talking about they took her garage door opener, so they're probably gonna come back and, you know, probably try and rob someone else. Or, you know, you just never know, because I don't know how the building is set up. Once you get into the garage, do you automatically have access to the building, or do you have access to the garage and then you also have to have access to get inside the building? So you really don't know how this building is set up. I'm assuming if it's one of the most expensive buildings in Atlanta, then there may be more. Well, this happens, so you just never really know. But you would assume that if it's one of the most expensive buildings in Atlanta, that when it comes to security, they will probably be a little bit more, you know, they will probably be more on it when it comes to the security. Can I say something? This is not to victim blame, because I had my car broken into New Year's Eve. This was probably about, 7, 8 years ago. I'm really not a New Year's Eve type of person or Halloween, but I decided to go out and celebrate, and was in a rush trying to hurry up and get to the club before midnight. And I had a brush. I think I had a wave cap on, and I was wanting to keep my, you know, wave cap on until at least I got to the club. And so I had my brush and some cologne in a backpack. That's all I had. And I usually, for the most part, I'm good at not leaving stuff inside of a car, right? If anything, it's gonna be in the trunk. Girl, I thought I had pushed the backpack underneath the seat, but girl, I guess whoever walked by saw the backpack, and girl, they busted the back window out and took the backpack. And all they got was the backpack, some cologne, and a brush. And my wave cap, I think I put my wave cap inside of my bag. And girl, I must have cried, boohoo cried all the way home. Girl, it was a mess. So I get it, you know, you slip up, you leave stuff in your car. That was a learning lesson for me. Leaving stuff in the car is just a big no-no. It doesn't matter if you know it's nothing, they don't know that it's nothing, right? So if you leave an empty bag in your car, the thief that's walking by don't know that it's an empty bag. They just see a bag, okay? And they want the bag, all right? Just because something is in your car and someone sees it, that does not give you permission to take something out of my car. Why you think that just because you see something in somebody's car, that means that that's your sign to take it? Right? And you saw in the video, well, I didn't play the video, but in the video, I'm going to put the link in the description box. In the video, you saw the people. I think I might play the video. Girl. And in the video, it looked like, let me go back and double check. I don't want to just say no without saying. I don't know, child. It looked like everybody was, and y'all going to be mad, where, girl, if somebody end up, girl, with a tombstone or end up in prison, y'all going to swipe them down, honey. That girl, they just out to get them. Well, look what they doing. When y'all be walking around here with your son's face on the front of your t-shirt, talking about, girl, sunrise, sunset, girl, September 9th, 2023, girl, September 22nd, 2023, girl, October 2nd, 2000, girl. They look like they all black. We're going to go ahead and just say it. I'm going to play the video so y'all can see. They look like they all black. Just stealing. Just stealing. People work too hard for their stuff. And because y'all bums and lazy ain't got nothing and want to play PS5 all day and want to always complain about, girl, you struggling like we all ain't struggling, like we all ain't trying to make something and do something and make something shake. On the flip side, it's also kind of like, girl, Tamar, you pushing 50. Girl, we all know not to leave nothing in our car, because we all know that some of the people out there are grandkids and sons and nephews and nieces and daughters. Girl, they wasn't raised right. Girl, they grew up, but they were not raised, okay? So we already know we can't leave nothing in our car, because girl, Keisha, Pookie, girl, Ray, Junebug, Tiffany, Ashley, girl, Big O, girl, Big DD, honey, they waiting to hit a lick. They waiting to hit a lick. They waiting to hit a lick. Right? So I want to know why Tamar had all that stuff in her car. Tamar, girl, you be talking in circles sometimes. Can I just go ahead and say it? I'm going to go ahead and say, Tamar, you be talking in circles. Tamar, what are you talking about, girl? I got robbed at home. I'm not safe anywhere. I don't know why I keep getting violated. I had a lot in my car because I don't live anywhere. Girl, are you at home or you don't live nowhere? Girl, what's the tea? And then she said, I'm not safe anywhere or with anyone. Girl, can I ask a question? I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm not trying to be no messy starter. Girl, that is not my mission, not today. It's Monday, so we're going to keep it light. By Wednesday, girl, we're going to be back in action, okay? So I'm not sure, well, tomorrow. By tomorrow, we're going to be back in action. But today, we're going to keep it light. Where is that white man at? And Tamar, why do you feel like, girl, Tamar, I know this is not the right time to say this. Because in this instance, Tamar is definitely 1,000% the victim. No questions asked. But I always feel like Tamar be ready to play the victim role. I don't know. But in this instance, she is a victim, so it really doesn't matter. And shout out to Tamar. I want to see Tamar on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But y'all, the people not here for Tamar and her dramatic, over the top, girl ways. It is what it is. All right, y'all. But shout out to Tamar. Hopefully she's safe. Again, I know it has to be a horrible feeling. Whoever she's staying with, if she stay there, I don't know what's going on with Tamar, but hopefully, everything is okay. And it's absolutely ridiculous that if she said it, I believe it. if that is one of the most expensive buildings in Atlanta, girl, how are people getting, girl, how are people out there just robbing? Girl, 30 minutes is a long time. 30 minutes is a long time to be out in somebody, to be out there. And I hate to say it, girl, at some point, y'all know who live in the building. I don't care if it's 54 floors. Girl, y'all know when it looks like it's something suspicious going on, or when somebody's just getting in their car and leaving. How are you in one of the most expensive buildings in Atlanta? And girl, those people managed to sit in your garage for 30 minutes. Girl, 30 minutes is a long time. They was just comfortable. They knew wasn't nothing gonna happen. Girl, at that point, you might as well just gonna move to the hood. Okay? Because at least in the hood, they be trying to get in and get out. Anyways, listen to this. Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, seemingly tells Offset, "You'll be planning your funeral," after a rapper allegedly threatened his crew member for speaking on the beef between their wives. This is according to the Jasmine brand. So the drama between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B has been quiet as of lately, but their husbands are making quite a bit of noise. Over the weekend, celebrity husband Kenneth Petty and rap star Offset seemed to exchange some jabs online, apparently stemming from an unresolved situation which happened at the VMAs earlier this week. On Saturday, September the 16th, the brewing issue between Nicki Minaj's husband and the former Migos member made its way to the internet. Kenneth Zoo Petty, 45, appeared in a video with what seems to be one of his crew members, making clear they were looking for Offset. In the video, one of the individuals with Petty called the rapper by his name, posing the question, "Offset, where you at?" While Petty himself added, "What's poppin'? What niggas at? Planned that vacation. You gonna be planning your funeral, pussy. My ear always to the street, nigga. Let's play. What's up?" Girl, I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I, for the life of me, don't understand how you live in a $20 million house somewhere in Calabasas, I think, and you have to get down to the internet fighting and fussing and arguing over a cell phone, letting the people know you're always to the street. Girl, y'all want to be connected to the streets so bad from the suburbs, I don't understand. Girl, just go back to the streets. How you probably living next to Jada and Will? How you probably living next to the Kardashians? How you living over there in a rich, wealthy, girl, neighborhood? Girl, multi-million-dollar homes. And you sitting outside with a hoodie on, letting the people know my ear always to the street. They say you can always take the person out the hood, but you can't never take the hood out the person. I think it's one of the things that disgusts me the most is when I hear people always scream, "Oh yeah, I grew up in so-and-so. I'm from the hood." But girl, you live in one of the most affluent neighborhoods in the city. Girl, as soon as you got a little bit of money, you was running out of the hood, moving with the white people, right? Moving with the bougie blacks, okay? But want to let everybody know I'm hood. I'm hood. Girl, you live in the suburbs, girl. My ear always to the street in your $20 million house. Girl, still want some street cred. Girl, I don't understand it. I grew up in the hood. I grew up on the block. But girl, your mortgage is $23,000. Girl, as soon as you got a little bit of coin, you was running, packing your bras and panties and boxer briefs with holes. And you know niggas don't like niggas wear holes in their drawers. The crew member making the video went on to allege that Offset started the situation by DMing him first with threats. The individual later shared screenshots of what the musician said, telling him that he and his group have no money for war, and blasted them for being in female business. He also went on into further detail about his social media interaction with the rapper in a subsequent video. In Offset's response to the live video, the rapper simply laughed while doubling down on his point that everybody he's meant to be arguing with is broke. I mean, girl, he ain't lying. Cause Offset ain't got as much money as Cardi, but he still got his own money. And if him and Cardi wasn't together, I'm sure he'll probably still live the same lifestyle with or without being married to Cardi. Nicki got her own money. Now, when we saw, girl, now, so we already know we're going with this. It's only one person out of the group that really ain't got their own money. Hello? And it ain't Offset. And it ain't Cardi. And it ain't Nicki. Can you imagine your wife preparing to release a new album and you on the corner with your homeboys hollering and screaming in a phone to let the girls know that you still hood? Girl, your A-list celebrity, girl, multi-millionaire dollar wife, girl, just hosted the VMAs, ready to come out with a new album. Y'all live in one of the wealthiest neighborhoods, girl, probably in California. I don't know. And girl, you outside with a hoodie and a fitted on, letting the people know my ear always to the streets. Now let me go back home to my $20 million house that my wife bought. Girl, what is going on? I'm so confused. Anyways, according to he also stated, I'm getting off a jet and these niggas broke. We hopping off jets. Y'all niggas standing outside. According to the Cloud rapper, the only reason why he sent the DM in the first place was seemingly in response to Petty and his crew members' video they made at the VMAs. The music awards show was hosted by Petty's wife, Nicki Minaj 40, and featured a performance from the rap rival Cardi 30. It's no secret the two women have had a long-standing beef, exchanging several shots in their music and even getting into a physical altercation at New York Fashion Week. At a New York Fashion Week event back in 2018. So that's what they saying. They basically saying that that I guess allegedly the Pettys, or Kenneth and his homeboys was being petty. And I guess, girl, Offset caught the shade and that made him respond. I think they all need to sit their asses down for somebody end up for real unalived. Let me say something, baby. I'm one of the kids. I don't do that. I don't do the street stuff. Like I said, girl, I stay on the sidewalk. Okay? I'm not the street girl. I'm never going to be the street girl. Y'all be trying to prove something to somebody, girl. Y'all going to end up, girl, in the grave with a tombstone. And honey, we still going to be out here partying and having a good time. I don't know who y'all trying to prove something to. I hope you prove it. Because the gag is, once it's all said and done, honey, and girl, you sticks and stones, 6 feet under, we still gonna be out here living and having a good time. So I suggest y'all let that stupid shit go and go ahead and live y'all lives. Girl. What's that? Aoki Lee stands by decision to publicly blast her dad, Russell Simmons, for allegedly being verbal abusive. I don't regret it. As previously reported, Aoki Lee Simmons and her mother, Tamar Lee Simmons, made headlines in June for calling out Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, girl. Russell Wilson ain't, baby, we damn sure talking about Russell Wilson. Russell Simmons, oh God. I just lost it. Sorry, y'all. My finger. Just a minute. I be on my tonight. I am tonight. That's my song. That's Victoria Monet, honey. Shout out to Victoria Monet. Have y'all seen her baby daddy? Girl. I said, she got her one. I said, shout out to the baby daddy. Yes. I said, shout out to Vicky's baby daddy. Ooh, wait. I said, baby, I need to go see Vicky's baby daddy, honey. Yes. I said, oh. Yes. I said, come on, Vicky. Yes, Vicky. Hey, Vicky, he's so fine. He's so fine. He blow our mind. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky, he's so fine. He's so fine. He blow our mind. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Yes. Hey, Vicky, you got you one. Shout out to Victoria. Shout out to Victoria Monet and that man who she fucking. Yes. Okay. Anyway, child. You know, we already know Russell Simmons on his alleged questionable behavior and verbal abuse. It's been months since then, and it seems the socialite still feels the same way. In her latest interview, she basically says, "I don't regret it. Part of it was already out there. There were reasons I thought it was reasonable to publish because it was playing out like a silent bubble." Well, it is what it is. I'm not mad at her, girl. If that man was over there mistreating y'all, talking to your mama crazy, yes, I'd be trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all hate y'all mamas, which I understand. Some of y'all hate y'all daddies, which I understand. But girl, people don't play about their mamas. They really don't. People do not play about their mamas. Okay? So, I need to go to Sally's to get. I want to dye my hair again, but I want to dye it lighter. Y'all think I can dye it? I think I can, because this is not permanent. I'm going to talk to the girl, because the one who helped me last time, she actually knew what she was talking about. Hopefully she's still up there. It's a white girl. So yeah, it was a white girl and a black girl, but the white girl was really helping me the most. So hopefully she's still up there, so she can tell me what I need to do. Because, you know, Beyonce coming to town this weekend. Beyonce is coming into our town. Yes. I can't wait, honey. We'll have a good time. But yeah, shout out to Aoki. Oh, girl, listen to this update. Desiigner's attorney says rapper won't have to register as SO for masturbating on plane. So as you may recall, recent reports claim Desiigner, real name Sidney Royal Selby III, I did not know his first name was Sidney, was ordered to register as an SO after he exposed his genitals and masturbated in front of Delta flight attendants a few months ago. However, according to Ryan Gary, the rapper's lawyer, those reports are wrong. In a recently released statement, he said, regarding the issue of Mr. Selby registering as a SO, many news outlets have incorrectly stated that he is required to register as an absolute condition of his probation. They are wrong. Since this was a federal misdemeanor, the sentencing judgment states that if the state of California or some other government entities requires that Mr. Selby must register as an SO, then he must. However, the parties in this case have come to the legal conclusion, after significant research and consultation with lawyers in California, that this misdemeanor conviction is not one that will cause Mr. Selby to have to register as an SO. Well, I mean, girl, I know he happy. So, you never know what to believe. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of on the fence. Like, did he really like purposely do that, or was he on some medication that just made him lose his mind? I don't know. But I also know, girl, like I said, girl, I know for a fact that some of the gays, especially the gay boy, I'm just talking about the gays now. I'm not saying nobody else don't do it, but I know the gays do it. I know for a fact the gays, they love to do that public. You know, some of y'all get off on that public shit. Yeah. And so you just never know how to take people. Where somebody be like, oh, girl, I didn't know, right? But girl, it's kind of like, girl, you probably just, it's kind of like the thrill of it. You probably into shit like that. You know, everybody got their own kinks and fetishes, honey. But, girl, I don't know. That's pretty much it for now. I need to watch Real Housewives of New York. Again, I already watched it. It really wasn't a lot going on. But I'm going to watch it and take some notes. I'll probably have it up tomorrow because I'm not going to be able to do it today because I need to go to Walmart. And I need to go to the grocery store. I need to go get some water because, girl, I ain't got no water. You know, sometimes I go through my phases where I think I'm too bougie to drink faucet water. You know, back in the day, I put my head underneath the faucet and girl get to slurping that water out that faucet like it wasn't nothing. But now, you know, girl, I be like, I need a bottle. No, absolutely not. No, baby. Okay, I need a bottle. Girl, I need this right here. Hold up. I need this right here. I need a bottle. I don't do faucet water, sweetie. You got me confused with another girl. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.